Okay, what's up, guys? I'm playing some Origami King today. We're gonna do a playthrough of that. So, I jumped through hoops to try and set this up. Let's get started. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road, heading together. Back on the road again, together, heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. This looks really pretty. I like how everything's made out of paper and stuff. I know that's just typical for Paper Mario games now, but it still looks pretty. Like even the mountains in the background. Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. It's very, like, quiet and desolate. For a festival, you'd think there'd be a lot more people. Kinda creepy. Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? Invited to Origami Festival at the fabulous Toad Town. Date, I don't know, from Peach. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. My controller is like just vibrating like crazy now, right now. Hey, we got some Mario 64. Here we are, Peach's Castle. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet. Oh dang, he be looking flat. Like, I know it's a Paper Mario game and everybody's made out of paper, but like, you never expect them to turn sideways. There he is. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. Okay, just checking out the controls. It's a big door. I know that's a dumb thing to comment on, but it is a big door and it looks pretty. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I expect I'd at least see one Toad by now. I mean, with Paper Mario games, now you'd see them all the freaking time. Mama Mia, I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. No. Okay, I don't like that. Well, I don't either. How am I gonna get outside when the door is locked? How does that door lock? It doesn't have a lock on it. Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario, right, Mario? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to the door. That's what you do, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye. Alright, Luigi, good luck. Don't get origamied. Hold on, wait. Let me just do something. Okay, I'm gonna need to not do that. Okay, frame rate required. Mario, is that you? It is exactly. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? Sure. And what if those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? I mean, granted, Toad is kind of annoying. I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? What happens if I say yes here? I have to know. Wrong answer. Right answer, it matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Rude. You can't just drop a man through the floor. Mario? Hello, it is me. I'm Mario. What's up, Spike? Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the Origami Festival too? I mean, I guess if they're using generic Mario characters, you can at least tell who they are. I mean, I can't see because my webcam is in the way, but I think that's a Koopa. This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. I mean, granted, the green Koopas always walk off edges, so they're probably kind of dumb, but not too dumb. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have you? I have not. He ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Well, Mario, you're here? What's up, Goomba? I'm a big fan, or I mean, I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stomped, it would be an honor. Wow, this is also exciting. First I see Princess Peach, and now you. I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. I mean, she's as lively as paper can be. Come with us. What's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. God, I hope it's not a toad. Not you. I hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you. Which Toad? There are 9 million Toads in this kingdom. Mario, think. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm 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 in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark. Almost like I'm between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? I mean, I can hit you with a hammer. Are you leaving? It sounds like you're leaving. Please help me. Okay, what was that? Did something light up at your feet? It's a magic circle. Or is it a magic circle? That's good. I think it means I'm not... I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. I don't know either. Can you try to use it somehow? I mean, I'm just using a single controller, so I don't know how to do motion controls for this. I do have big foldy arms now. That sounded good that you have big foldy arms. I've heard about this. I think those are called the 1,000-fold arms. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you could help me escape from this strange dimension. Are you just on the wall? Feels like the arms are off center. If it feels like the arms are off center or out of control, maybe try pressing R to reset them.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I am I am experiencing genuine anger.
I found him. What's up, Huntsman?
22 runs, and I get a drop from Pull the Pen,
Oh my god.
aka I died and got a legendary.
Bruh. Hold on, I gotta read the text here. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. You were literally in the wall. Oh, was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. I am, in fact, Mario. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? I mean, I'd like to know why you were in the wall. But I don't think we really have time for that now. So maybe we should just get out of here. I'm not exactly... There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? Yeah, sure. Just hop in my pocket. Seems legit. Or am I not going to get told that I can push up to talk to you? Nah, screw that door. Let's go in here. You know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck? See if I can think of something useful. Okay, you don't want me to go in here. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think. Do you think we might be in the dungeon? Dungeons smell like this place smells like, right? Why would you know what a dungeon smells like? Ah, crap. I did not mean to do that. Locked. Okay. B is hammer, and A is jump. Locked. Bowser! I'm coming! I see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you to cut it out. Oh god. No, not the Koopa. No! Koopa, what have I done to you? Not the Goomba. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. Can you not see? That was the last of them. Run. Except for the mustache, you want. Oh my god. They're still pulling this crap even when they're gummied. Okay, maybe I have time to explain one thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid. I'm gonna do that anyway, because all I got is a hammer. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them? Anyway, the last of what? The last of all living creatures on the planet? Okay, so I think we gotta find a different way around. Now let's see what that thing that they were using in here was. Mario, you're here too? I am here. Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. I mean, yeah, even though you're not really the greatest king ever, you are still King Koopa. Well, Tio, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. I mean, I threw it at bombs. Never mind that. I am the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now, Mario, ignore your folding friend. Ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you, admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can just a secret secret. Blah. Oh, wait, I gotta smack these boxes first. Okay, fine. I really would have thought he was just, like, unfolded. Yeah, I kind of thought... Oh, I kind of thought I would have just unfolded. I thought so, too. Ah, no matter. Not just for the secret, I promise you. There's a hidden exit in this room. Wow, that's a helpful secret. I heard those jerks tossing about it. Lousy, no good, body-folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it. And I'll let you bring me along when you escape. Hold on, how would they know about this? Aha. See? Yeah, I do see. Where would you be without me? I mean, probably stuck. Because I'm just dumb. You're getting in the hold of those 1,000-fold arms, Mario. Are you really getting the hang of them? Yes, a save block. Save complete, huh? I guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Let's make a habit of saving every time we see one of these tiny blocks. Also, you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with D-pad. You want to try out some options or need some help, check the section of the menu. It's not working. Wait, can I smack Bowser? Mario Fights Bowser 2017 circuit colorized. Yes! I'm winning the video game! Why are none of these torches lit? Oh. They slow down. Never. I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser watch. I mean, obviously they did. They're not gonna get away with it. They legit have cardboard doors. Cardboard doors. Cardboard freaking doors in this castle. Oh my god, the security. It's off the freaking charts. There's the princess. I don't like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? I don't know, I wasn't allowed to. Come, we can reshape you. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario. Princess Peach's hero, right? Yeah, she'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. So just what do you say? Will you volunteer to your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumply? Join us, yes or no? What happens if I say yes? Oh really? You expect me to fall for... Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? I will join you. You'll soon feel the power of origami. Folded soldier, come forth. I never got to see Toad. Prepare to be folded. Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Some sick battle music. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. Well, I mean, I assume it'd be pretty hard to unfold origami. Seems cool to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Hey, did you catch that message? It said wave battle. Are we in some kind of, like, splash zone? Guess I'll have to worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 soldiers. Where did the other 3 come from? If they all 3 attack at once, then you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump them all the way down in a row in one tap. I messed that sentence up, but you get the idea. Bop, boop, dip, bam. Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So use L to select which ring you want to move, and then press A to confirm your choice. You grind up all the Goombas. You group your enemies into a full lineup like this, and increases your attack power by 1.5. Yeah, your attack power multiplies. You do more damage. Lining up those enemies. Oh, sick. I don't have to time this. Thank God. Now we want to use our hammer. So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo. I assure you, was far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Brother? No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario simply left you in that wall where I put you? If you stand in the way in my, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share the same glory as my family, or you will not share in my glory as family. Oh, and by the way, I'm no longer your brother Ollie. I am King Ollie. By the time I am done, all those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser will be reborn as loyal folded soldiers serving me. And then I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new Origami Kingdom. Oh hey, this is in the ad for it. totally not Mario Galaxy here. Oh, that's it. Luigi's dead. He's gonna take the castle with him, I guess. It's his now. Saving. Well, I sure hope it does. Just gotta mash A a bit. Give me all this confetti. This is just color splash, but with paper. Watch out. Unless you can float like me. I'd be careful over there, Mario. See that large hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling in it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Oh, I've got it. Catch this. See that colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when he fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, so like confetti is just a tiny piece of the world. I love how everything's just held up by metal bars. So I think if you grab enough of it and sprinkle it on the hole, it just might fix the problem. Urgently flashing to tell you how much confetti you have. You probably have none right now. Maybe try heading over the hole. Yeah, but I want more. Okay, throw ZR. Press ZR to throw confetti. There I go. In the hole. Yeah, that makes sense. I hope you won't remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Oh my god. How much of this can I hold? That's much better, thank you. I'm sure it is. Alright, now where are we? If no one around asks for direction, this could be a problem. Seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll be here to chat if you press X. Give me more freaking confetti. More of it. I just beat the crap out of this log. Oh my god, Mario just freaking scrunches when he hits his head on something. Use flight item to restore Mario's health at any time. It's called an item. Wow! What an amazing thing. Oh, you open the menu with plus. They just had it really big. There is my mushroom. Glorious. Wow, I could soak up this view all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? The outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Yeah, it's over there. On the mountain. Wait, there it is. It's back to there. Way up on top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly in all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Oh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Hold on. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. That green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Okay, there's probably like the worst jump cut ever, but I got some pizza. So anyway, let's go ahead and full screen that. Oh, I just knew I was right about that. That's a big problem. Might be good to hurry back and see where it fell and to see what's going on. Oh, and we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. Always freaking shafting Luigi from this stuff. Wait, there's a hole in the ground. Gotta fill that in. You thought you could get away from me. Alright, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this bush. Those are spikes. Keep forgetting that this is ZR, not X. He's just hitting stuff. Nice hammer. Why is there so much freaking confetti in this tree? Oh my god, who is discording me right now? Sniper, what are you doing? I mean, this recording is kind of long, so I guess I'll get to the next save block. Alright, full screen. Let's do this. Why did I get Burgo? You think? Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. You think? Hold on a sec. Bet you thought I'd miss those, didn't you? Foolish Nintendo. Paper Mario, the Origami King. I got a ball. This is just what I've always wanted to do. Watering a paper seed. Oh, it's a matching game. Oh, it's a mushroom. Yo, I got a star. Damn it. I'm stuck. What's the point of that? I don't understand. Sick. I talked to the tree. frame rate. What's up? Oh, wow. Just getting a couple frame rate issues here. What's up? It kind of does. Ugh. How convenient. Hey, who's there? Well, crap. I think basically they're just mad at me for sitting on the old tree. Hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. Well, Grant Tabby hasn't been the same since they cut him down. I hold on. Okay, this webcam's gonna have to go. Away with you. That's right, he's mad at y'all flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grant Tabby's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hon. So not you here. Get comfy because you're gonna be here forever. If I have to backwards long jump and break time and space, I will. Forever, I think that means a really long time and I can't deal with that. How are you bending time and reality around me? We're not those flat paper people who did this to you. Actually, I'm not even flat paper, I'm origami. I mean, technically, he would be too. Oh, origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if you say that is true, then perhaps you can be of assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I might just let you two leave this place. So wonderfully generous of you. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Probably something dumb. Anyway, we're gonna hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grandchappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering too far. You got to find some stuff that's called the soul seed. I might have found it. I found a seed. The only thing that can help old Grandsappy get his energy back. Good luck. This is getting kind of long, so I think that's going to be all for today. Um, have a nice day. Well, I just got freaking find the stop recording button.